Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Martinez is there, and he has it for the out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now the pitch. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw, throw it over for a strike.
Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Tigers, the shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Giving chase is Benintendi. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Now the first pitch here from Price. And he lays off there, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. One 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He'll get it into second. Iglesias is on his way home. Throw won't get him. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
He'll try again, 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he misses, ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Hanley Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez on the move, and foul. Oh, and 2 home now to Bogaerts. Here's a high pop-up. There to take it is Cabrera, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Mitch Moreland. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
That misses. 2-0. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And that one stayed up a little high. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. The 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Center fielder, Justin Upton.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Hit out towards second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2.
Batting 8th.
Now at the plate, James McCann. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Benintendi in pursuit. And that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Sandy Leon.
Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Chris Young.
The left fielder, number 30, Chris Young.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. Nick Castellanos now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch.
Castellanos.
Out of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. To short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the run is Benintendi. And that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Dustin
Leading off for the Red
Pedroia.
Sox,
He's 0 for
second
1 thus
baseman,
far.
Dustin Pedroia.
Line drive to left. Duvall has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, 2 down now.
The batter.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Miguel Cabrera.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number
Striding
28.
into the box, J.D. Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up. This is line to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
The left fielder, number 25.
Standing in, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. And he is out on the tag. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game. I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line hard into left. Duvall is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Castellanos We'll put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the switch-hitting Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
Hit hard on the ground to third. One away.
Now batting,
at the plate, James
catcher,
McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch here from Price. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Price ready with the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. High pop up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sandy Leon. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Sandy Leon.
This one's flared out toward left. Duvall moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Chris Young. A base hit in his first trip.
Young.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Lifted into the air out toward center field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled back. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Bouncer down the line, but it's foul. Strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter, number
Here's the
3.
second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Benintendi calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
The first baseman, number 24.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. A windup and the 0-1. Pops this one up. Moreland is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Dustin Pedroia.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is flared out towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air out to right field. Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Xander Bogaerts is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this is fouled at the plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
J.D. Martinez.
Hard hit at third. Hernandez gloves it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Adam Duvall. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Benintendi has it in his tracks. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Justin Upton. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Smoke toward third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Andrew Benintendi.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. He's got it one away.
Up next for the Red
Striding
Sox,
in once again,
catcher,
Sandy Leon.
Sandy
He's
Leon.
0 for 2 thus far in this one. Down the third baseline. Castellanos has it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Into the box, Chris Young. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Grounder down the line at third. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Victor Martinez.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hit in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 34.
Striding in, James McCann.
James
He started out the
McCann.
evening 0 for 2 so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Benintendi is after it. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Nick Castellanos now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Castellanos.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now. Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Cesar Hernandez.
Alex Wilson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish. This one off here in the top of the 9th. Pablo Sandoval.
Number 48. Pablo Sandoval.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Duvall. 1 out. So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. Last time through was a base hit. Hit to third. Castellanos is there. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. A full house of 41,782 fans rise as one here in Detroit. Hot shot to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposite.